And number 2, I have 3 square root of 5 times the quantity 7 radical 2 plus 4 radical 8. Well, here, I mean, you have a value on the outside. You're going to distribute. It's just when you are distributing, you need to remember numbers on the outside get multiplied together. So when I take this 3 radical 5 to the 7 radical 2, only the 3 and the 7 get multiplied, and the 5 and the 2 get multiplied. So I get 21 square root of 10. The 3 and the 4 get multiplied, so that's positive 12. The 5 and the 8 get multiplied, which is square root of 40. And then we always check, can we simplify? Well, 21 radical 10, 10 only breaks into 2 and 5. There's nothing I can take out. So 21 radical 10 stays. But the square root of 40 can be simplified. I mean, 40 breaks into 4 times 10. And I explained here, 10 can't be broken down any further. You can't take anything out because all you're left with is a 2 and a 5. But I know 4 breaks into a set of 2's. So radical 40 is really a 2 can be taken out, and 2 and 5, which is 10, remains inside. So square root of 40 is really 2 radical 10. And so then I go from here. 12 and 2 is 24, so 24 square root of 10. And I have 21 square root of 10. I have the same exact root, the same exact value inside the root, so I can combine them together. 21 plus 24 is 45, so you have 45 radical 10. So let's try another example. We have example 3. Now you have a binomial times a binomial. You need to remember to distribute. So you have 2 minus 3 square root of 7 times the quantity 2 square root of 3 plus 5 square root of 7. The 2 is going to go to the first term, and when it does that, 2 is not part of a radical, so it's only going to be multiplied by the 2 on the outside. So 2 times 2 radical 3 is 4 radical 3. 2 times 5 radical 7 is positive 10 radical 7. When I distribute the other one, negative 3 radical 7 times 2 radical 3, the negative 3 and the 2 get multiplied to give me negative 6, and the 7 and 3 get multiplied to give me square root of 21. The negative 3 and the 5 get multiplied to give me negative 15. And then 7 and 7, well, that's interesting. Inside, 7 times 7 is 49. Well, the square root of 49 is actually the number 7. I'm multiplying a radical by itself, while the radical is just going to cancel and you're left with the original number. And so let's finish simplifying. 4 radical 3, you can't simplify that anymore. Leave it alone. Radical 7, you can't simplify anymore. Leave it alone. 21, there are no pairs to take out. Leave it alone. Negative 15 and 7 gives me negative 105. And so nothing else can be combined, and I leave it alone. And that's my simplified expression.